Hey guys, my name is Marni and I am a professional wing girl, and I'm also the owner of the Wing Girl Method, which means it's my job to tell you tons of secrets about what women want so you can be really successful with them. One of the biggest challenges I see for most men is starting a conversation with a woman that they're attracted to. In fact, from my many years as a wing girl, I know that not knowing how to start a conversation is the #1 reason men like you miss out on awesome opportunities with amazing women all the time. So in today's video, I'm going to introduce you to O.S.A, and O.S.A is the Wing Girl Method's method for starting and holding conversation with women. Actually, it's a tool you could and should be using with everyone. O.S.A helps you further connect to others and brings people into your world. Most of the time, when you are debating approaching a woman and starting a conversation, the real struggle is, what do I say to potentially not bug her? O.S.A turns this around so that you are not trying to get her to open up and tell you how to talk to her. It has you taking the lead and opening up first, inviting her to join into your conversation. So let me tell you what O.S.A is, and then I'm gonna give you an exercise on how to put it to practice. I've also included a little video and visual example. O.S.A stands for observe, share, and ask. Observation, the first part, means to make an observation about the world around you from your point of view. What you see and what interests you. It could be her watch, the place you're in, or even something outside of your current space. A simple observation would be something like, those muffins smell amazing. Next is share. Share is where the magic happens. It's also an area that so many men forget is important. So many men speak in headlines and data points, simple statements. These things do not facilitate a huge reaction for women because there's little information behind them. Anybody could literally say these things. Sharing helps you expand on the why behind what you just said. And the why is the intoxicating piece of conversation that helps women feel you and get to know more about you. A simple share would be, I have been thinking about this chocolate muffin all weekend. Every week I start my day by coming to this coffee shop. I get a coffee, I get my muffin, I get my paper. It's simple and silly, but it really gets my week started. See how this sharing shows her more about you? It shows that you read the paper, aka you're in the know, that you eat carbs, aka somewhat adventurous for 2016, that you have a job and you work, you're not one of the homeless guys from around the corner. Obviously, these aren't groundbreaking things, but they're more than what she would have known if you just stood there saying nothing. Or even if you just said, oh, those muffins are great, right? This line leads to nowhereville, and it's a sad attempt to jump into her world instead of bringing her into yours. The last part of O.S.A is ask. After you make an observation, share a little bit about why you said this. You want to invite her into the conversation by asking a question, and preferably it's an open-ended one like, what brings you here? Or what's your muffin of choice? Something like that. The point is to open up your conversation to include her. Now, I was going to include a little exercise on how to practice working your O.S.A conversation muscle, but my throat is getting dry and I realize this video is getting very long, so I'm going to save it for another video. But to end this video, I'm going to show you a visual of how to do O.S.A right.
Ooh, you have a deadly throw. I mean, not as good as me.
Are you challenging me?
No, I'm joking. I suck. I haven't played since college.
Because I just did pretty good. Let's see you.
Of course.
Oh.
See another?
All right. Ooh.
Wait, where'd you learn to play? You're all over the place.
Now, go out and start O.S.A-ing with everyone. Get that conversation muscle working, and I don't want to hear any more excuses that say you don't know how to start conversation with women, because now you do.